All right, video 6, here we go. Writing an equation from a table. This is also going to help you with finding slope and y-intercept from a table if you are tasked to do that. But the end result for this video is writing an equation from a graph. So if you need help with finding slope or finding y-intercept, watch this video. I will go over all of it. Now, let's find the y-intercept first. And to find the y-intercept, we want to find the y value where x equals 0. So here's my first step. I'm going to circle where x is 0. I'm going to find x. Oh, there it is. I'm going to find where it's 0. Oh, right there. I'm going to circle it. Circle where x is 0. Then we draw an arrow to where the y value is. In a table, if -5 is my x, 1 is the output that x gives. So -5 gives 1. So we're going to find where we circled. We're going to draw an arrow. This number right here is the y-intercept, and it is a positive 3. So when we write our equation, it's going to be +3. So finding y-intercept, we find where x is 0, we circle it, we draw an arrow to the y value. That is our y-intercept. Now, finding slope, we need to pick 2 points, and use them in the slope formula, that fancy y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, the thing that we've been doing for what seems like ages. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We've got to make sure y goes on the top, x goes on the bottom. In our table, y is on the bottom, x is on the top, but we've got to make sure we flip it and simplify, and then, or flip it, calculate, and then simplify. We got to make sure y is on the top. So we can pick any 2 points. I already wrote any. I don't need to write it again. I'm going to pick this one because I love zeros. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick this one. 1, 2. You can make any 2 points you want. So this is y2. This is y1. It's still our y-intercept. We can still use it. This is x2, x1. Now, I'm going to plug into my slope formula. y2 is 5 minus y1, which is 3. And remember, y goes on the top. x2 is 5 minus x1, which is 0. I love 0, so I love to use them in the slope formula. Yes. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 0 is 5. Now, can we simplify this? We cannot simplify this. So this right here is going to be my slope, 2 over 5. Now, for the equation, we plug in our slope, which is m, and our y-intercept, which is b. So y equals 2 over 5x plus 3. And that, my friends, is our final equation in writing an equation from a table. If you need to rewind how to find y-intercept, do that. If you need to rewind and find slope, do that. If you need to rewind just to listen to the soothing sound of my voice, feel free to do that. Video 6.